New at 6, the world's only flying B-29 Superfortress touched down early this afternoon, at Lakefront Airport, part of the World War II Air Power Expo set for this weekend. And while the vintage aircraft will certainly get their share of attention, the expo provides an increasingly rare opportunity to actually talk with the men who flew the planes that propelled the Allies to victory in World War II.
Reporter Heath Allen flew into Lakefront Airport with a group of B-29 veterans aboard Fifi, the last flying Superfortress, an inside look at the greatest generation.
What I'm thinking about is how in the world did I know how to operate all this radio equipment? I was only 19 years old.
From this familiar spot on which he rode so many missions 7 decades ago, David Fisher remembers. Back then, his B-29 affectionately named Round Trip Ticket. This trip to New Orleans aboard Fifi, the last of the flying B-29 Superfortresses. And it does take him back.
We would fly as low as 8,000 or 9,000 feet for a night mission. And usually by the time we would get there, there were already fires burning. And sometimes smoke was higher than your altitude.
When we went into the plane, it's like it had happened yesterday. He just remembered it all.
This trip back is a little different. David's family gets to go with him, get a little feel of what he felt, see some of what he saw. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to experience something everyone hoped would happen only once in a lifetime.
They're rather a dying generation, and he is 89, and I'm just thrilled that he gets to take part in this.
They turn into young men again. They can climb that ladder and get in their old crew position, and it's just, it brings tears to your eyes.
This journey back in time, part of the World War II Air Power Expo at Lakefront Airport. David and a couple of his B-29 contemporaries fly courtesy the Commemorative Air Force, sponsoring the event with the National World War II Museum. Colonel Chauncey piloted the Superfortress, 35 missions. He's living history and loves to share it. In the Pacific, he says, the enemy was not the only problem.
In all of our mission, probably 98–99% was all over water. So I can tell you right now, you can't paddle home.
The flight itself, a flood of emotion and memory. For these veterans and their families, Fifi is part time machine, part history lesson, a moment rarely shared.
I'm going to cry. Just deep appreciation.
You know, a lot of pride that for that generation, what they did and what they went through to save this country.
But I don't think anybody like me or young kids that were in the Air Corps or any other, you know, they just were kind of doing what was a natural thing to do at that time.
You're looking at the last flying B-29, proudly standing in the shadows of the men who share her legacy. On your side, Heath Allen, WDSU News.
That is a great story. And you can get an up-close look at some of World War II's most famous planes and talk to veterans this weekend. The World War II Air Power Expo 2014 is a 3-day event. Tomorrow through Sunday, the event will take over the tarmac at the Lakefront Airport. Daily tickets to the Air Power Expo cost $15, while tickets for children, seniors, and retired or active military service members cost just $10.